Hey, it's John Terry with Vision Advisors, and welcome to this very special issue of Insight with Vision. The Secure Act 2.0 has now become law, and we want to give you a first glance look at what's in this legislation as we are beginning to parse it out and dig deeper to see specifically what it means for you and what it means for your clients. Now, if you're not familiar with the Secure Act 2.0, what is it? It was included in the omnibus budget bill that was recently passed by both houses of Congress and signed into law by President Biden. And within that, building upon the original Secure Act passed in 2019 during the Trump administration, the goal of both of these pieces of legislation is to strengthen retirement opportunities for all Americans. Three key provisions I want to touch on in this brief insight episode that you need to be aware of. First off, you need to know that the required minimum distribution age is increasing. Starting in 2023, next year, the age for required minimum distributions is going to increase to the age of 73. And by 2033, it will increase to the age of 75. Now, for your clients that are already taking RMDs under the old 70.5 rule, no change for them. But any of your clients not yet taking RMDs, they're going to be able to defer taking those starting in 2023 to the age of 73. So for your clients that are turning 72 next year, they'll have an additional year that they can defer. And by 2033, that's going to increase to age 75. Now, in this RMD provision, there's also going to be some relief, details to follow in terms of reducing or eliminating certain surcharges and those excise taxes for individuals not taking required minimum distributions. We're looking for some clarity on what that looks for, but know that there is going to be some relief, either reducing or eliminating these excise taxes for certain individuals. As that information becomes readily available, we'll make sure to share that with you so you're in the know. Now, there's also an increase in the retirement savings contribution limits starting in 2023. For those age 50 or older, catch-up contributions are going to be increasing in 2023 to $7,500. That's $7,500 for catch-up contributions for those age 50 or older in 2023. And future catch-up contributions are going to be subject or indexed to inflation. So we need to pay attention year to year to see what those numbers may be. Now, there's a second catch-up provision you need to know about that will be effective for tax years after 2024. Pay attention to the dates. For 50 and older, the catch-up contributions for 7,500 starts in 2023. But there's a second catch-up contribution for those who will be age 61, 62, or 63 after 2024. For most plans like 401ks, this second catch-up contribution is going to be limited to $10,000. For a simple IRA, it's going to be limited to $5,000, and for a traditional IRA, an additional $1,000 secondary catch-up. Now, something else new in the Secure Act 2.0 legislation that's just been passed, the catch-up provisions are going to be subject to Roth rules. So for tax rules beginning after 2023, so year 2024 forward, all catch-up contributions are going to be subject to Roth after-tax rules. Now, that, as we interpret, is going to be no income tax deduction on the catch-up contributions, and the 5-year holding and minimum 59.5 distribution rule to avoid any taxation penalty are going to apply. Again, more details to follow, and as those details become available, we will begin to share those with you as well. Now, if you're involved in the 401k or the 403b space as an enrollee, and you're enrolling individuals not yet retired into those plans, here's some things you need to know, because the Secure Act 2.0 has mandated some changes to enrollment. So for plan years beginning after December 31, 2024, again, note the timeline, December 31, 2024, after this date, any new 401k plan or any new 403b plan must auto-enroll employees once they become eligible. Automatic deferrals into that 401k or 403b plan will start at somewhere between 3% and 10% of compensation and will increase annually at 1% a year up to a maximum of at least 10% of compensation, but not more than 15% of compensation. Details on how this is going to be applied will follow. Now, also, part-time employees are now going to have an opportunity, if they meet certain criteria, to be considered and included in a 401k or a 403b. And here are the rules. Employees with at least 1,000 hours of service in a 12-month period or 500 service hours in a consecutive 2-year period must now be eligible to participate in an employer-sponsored retirement plan after December 31, 2024. Again, more information is going to be forthcoming. We're going to be working on a white paper highlighting these changes, something that you'll be able to use with your clients. And as soon as all that information is gathered and we can get that completed and run through legal, that will be available to you in the not too distant future. But in the interim, we're going to be posting updates on our Facebook and our LinkedIn platforms, as well as videos like this on our YouTube channel. So you want to make sure that you're following us on our social media platforms. Not doing that already? Let me tell you an easy way to make that happen. Go to visionadvisorsinc.com and click on the links in the upper right-hand corner of our website. You'll see a Facebook, a LinkedIn, and a YouTube channel link. Click on each of those, like and follow us. Click on subscribe on the YouTube channel, and make sure when you click subscribe, you click the little button, the little bell right beside the subscribe button. So as we update videos like this, and as we're putting content up on Facebook and LinkedIn, you'll be notified of those updates. And let me encourage you to make sure you're visiting there regularly, because we post information on almost a daily basis that you can use to engage in a conversation with your clients that lead to sales, as well as regulatory, marketing ideas, and other resources that are available to help you grow and to expand your practice. Now, if you've got questions about Secure Act 2.0, or we can help you in any facet of your business, give us a call at Vision Advisors. 1-800-505-8489 is our number. Again, 1-800-505-8489. Press 0 at the voice prompt, and you'll be immediately connected to one of our business consultants. I'm John Terry with Vision Advisors. Thanks for joining me for this very special Insight with Vision. Have a great day.